I probably don't even need the microphone, but I like to scream, so I'm gonna use it anyway.
Puerto Rican.
If you can't tell, I'm Latina. By the hoop earrings and the loud ass and the caderas, of course. But I'm gonna perform a piece for you. All right, Juan. I love you, boo. And don't steal my iPhone, y'all. I know we in Brooklyn. I know y'all get down. I'm just kidding. I got insurance, y'all, so don't steal it away. All right. So this piece is Latina. It's basically what it means for me to be Latin here in New York.
Let's go, baby.
La tierra de Borinque, donde he nacido yo, es un jardín florido de mágico fulgor, un cielo siempre nítido le sirve de dosel y dan arrullos plácidos las olas a sus pies cuando a sus alas llegó Colón, exclamó lleno de admiración. Oh, oh, to be Latina, to be Africa and Spain, to hold geography on the tip of your tongue, to watch your mother cook foundations on a broken skillet. Y'all know about that. Feed an entire village with a wooden spoon that now hangs above her stove like some trophy. So how does it feel to hold Caribbean seas in between your teeth? To watch the sun caress the leaves of a tree like the hands of a Taino woman through her lover's hair, and still this world will reduce her to nothing but branches, will reduce her to mulch, will chop you down like blenders, will condense your culture into one festival on 116th Street, will throw your flag over your legs like some designer skirt, will allow your pride to parade down Fifth Avenue only to board up their stores and hug their children tighter, will give you compliments like statistics, tell you are growing, that you are as vast as the sky, will expect you to birth mountains, and stereotypes will look for the way your hips switch at the Copacabana, for the way your R's roll off your tongue like some expected sexy what you. Mira, you tell them we are more. We come from grandmothers who gossip our future into their palms. Tell them about your grandfather and the gold mines in his bones. How his skin stretched like hammocks across every culture but his own. How he told his wife, I love you. In a broken language, how you still say te amo. In broken Spanglish, tell them you are not black or white. You are beige and quilted, and it is beautiful to be Latina. To be able to hold Caribbean seas in between your teeth, to speak and drown them in slavery and coconut juice, to be Africa, to be Spain, to be the color of a dirty penny, to have cotton for hair, to be a rainforest, to tell the world that even if they axed our torsos like trunks, to analyze our age, to count back our rings, they have no idea what we've been through to get here, what we'll go through to stay here. How does it feel to be Latina? It feels like we're trees. It feels like we're trees. It feels like we have roots.
Let's go.
I just stole the water, some Spanish.
It's okay, I love you anyways.
Alright, so my last right? My last poem is up to you guys. It's either a love poem for this wonderful gentleman right here, or it's a hate poem, not for this.
For this wonderful
it's
gentleman.
a fuck love. Can I curse? It's an F love poem for all y'all motherfuckers who are not in love. So love poem and not love poem. Woo! Y'all some bitter ass mother. You know what? Shut your mouth. Alright, baby, I'm sorry. I'll spit it to you at home, alright, puppy? This was before you, honey, not for you. But if you fuck up, I just might write you up. Have I told you that I hate you lately?
Yeah.
That I'm learning how to love you in reverse. That this kind of backwards mentality is what got us here in the first place, you. Midlife crisis, beautiful. Thinking up ways to feel young again, and me always thinking of you. Of how to jumble your central nervous system into convulsions. How to cook your favorite meal 7 different ways. How to talk to you like a naughty school teacher. Dress like your favorite fantasy. And still remind you of your mother. But had I known you were all dirt and dust, I never would have cried on your shoulder. Watched you mud into a pile of dirt like God got tired of making men like this, like you. Like you were tired of watching women love their men like this, nose pressed up against their side. Like the only way to live and breathe was to be his rib again.
Keep going.
And I loved you. Well, I loved you like padlocks. Like the way Brooklyn used to keep her doors back when she was afraid of letting anyone in, back when the closest thing to an art show in town was graffiti on a subway car window. And everyone knew that that subway car belonged to someone named something, and they didn't care if that kind of love was illegal, if that kind of love made other people uncomfortable. I wanted to be your subway car window.
Let's go.
I wanted to be your Brooklyn door. I mean, back when the safety measures were still in place. When it wasn't okay to leave the door open, when forcing your way in was the only way in. I wish you would fight for me. Like you want everything that's inside. Like this heart is the most valuable thing you have ever stolen. Don't mind the deadbolts on the ribcage. They are there for the lungs. See, I'm afraid if you steal my breath one more time, there will be nothing else worth breaking and entering for, and I need to leave some of me for the men who will come to pick up the pieces after you, who will call me beautiful without the metaphors, who will fold me back into a poem, who will prove to me that God still makes waterproof men. Thank you, guys! I'm also on the internet.